Hello, it's me again. This is like part 2 for today. Yeah, I'm back in the bathroom. Like a queen on the throne. Hey, you know what? I bought a little mini fridge for Jim. But how about I just take it for me, like I'll drag it in here and set it right next to me. And that way I don't even have to leave the bathroom today. Right, because the air conditioner, like I said, is pretty good in here. It kicked off, but I can, crank it down a little bit and get it started, put a little mini fridge in here. I mean, what else do I need? I have the bathtub, which is kind of like a sauna, I guess. No thank you. No thank you to that. But, I don't honestly mean I'm going to do that. No, but Jim did point out, since I promote Van Hall's The LFR Families uh, class, the YouTube class, because he's made over $1,000 in revenue and ads, and he can take you each step of the way for your own personal niche and how to do it and how to be successful. And he isn't just somebody saying that he can do this. He has the receipts and can show you. And he started out doing reaction videos to music. And he would do all kinds of music, including some pretty outrageous music, or music way before his time, or extremely hard rock. And it was just so, he's always been so sweet and genuine. It is his own personality, I think, that brings in a lot of people, because he is genuinely Christian. There's many people who say they're Christian, but he doesn't have that mean edginess. Being a, dare I say, Republican, especially on YouTube and places like that, you've got to strike against you. So he's made over $1 million. Probably in another genre would have made 3 million, but he's got that. He doesn't always promote the Republican, though. What I've explained to people is that he used to be a Democrat, so he kind of does the fairness chart and tells you the reason why he came to the conclusion that he did, and that he wants to be on the best team and the team that he thinks is the fairest. And anyway, he is a very good coach and will work with you, and he does not really care what team you are on or anything like that. And I was going to quote the price of the class, but because I'm not sure if he had raised the price since I joined, I don't want to misguide you, but he does keep an eye on you, and if you don't submit a video for a while, he'll say, what's going on with you? And he isn't always soft about the things that he says. I mean, because you probably don't need cuddling, right? You maybe need sometimes somebody to say, get off your butt. But you will not be disappointed. What I would like to do is actually go for the private VIP coaching when I actually have some content for this channel. I mean, something beyond, me sitting in here in the crapper talking to you guys somewhere out there, or it must appear to my cats, because they've been staring at me a lot. It must appear that I'm just out here talking to myself. I think they know much more than you realize. They're talking, they're gossiping among themselves. They're saying, yeah, the old lady, I think she's having some issues. I see her sitting on the toilet and she's talking to, I don't know, I mean, maybe that moth over there in the corner, but we're not seeing anybody. I don't know what to. We'll be nicer to her this week. We won't pee in her closet. Oh, no, cats do that stuff. Okay. All right, now I'm going to go on another rant. I don't want to get off on cats and all of that. It's just that my husband pointed out from observing Van, I don't do any of that stuff. But Van will never tell you to go out there and buy an expensive camera or anything. He will give you alternative cameras that work really well, and he will help you figure out what you need to be doing and doing differently. Or, if you're somebody like me talking all over the place, bring it back down to the planet. But I'm yet to really do much with the class, because my intention was originally to get it for my son, who is a gamer. But he's not ready to really devote the hours needed to do all that. And oh my God, it's hot in here. Oh, all right. I need to check the air conditioning again. Maybe I turned it off. I am not a well person, folks. I am not. Okay. Well, thank you for stopping in. And I will hopefully be back tomorrow.